What is going on, everybody? It is Frank the Tank, and that was the Halo Vision. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Honestly, I thought it was a pretty good 3-game series, but when I looked back at it and started putting this whole thing together, I noticed something, and that thing that I noticed was that I didn't really string any strikes together. I mean, I think the best that I did in this video was like a 3-bagger, and that was it. So that's actually not good for the level that I play. I mean, one thing I do know is that when you can't string strikes together, then that's not a good thing. So yeah, with this ball, I didn't string strikes together, and that's crazy because I swear to God, when I was out there, I felt great. I mean, I felt like I was bowling great. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but anyway, yeah, not very much else I can really say other than the ball itself. Very, very good. It's not like crazy, but like I think this ball, I think I forgot to look it up. I think it fits into the high performance category, but it's not like the most craziest thing out there, that's for sure. Yeah, this ball, I never really got any, how do we say, activity out there. I mean, I didn't really see a lot of people picking this ball up. In fact, I hardly ever saw any pros picking it up. I swear to God, the only time I ever saw it on TV was when Chris Prather was using it in the PBA Tour Finals 2019, but that was just it. And even watching him throw it, of course, yeah, he was doing different things with his hand and stuff, but yeah, the ball went, pretty straight down the lane, wasn't anything crazy, and in this video, it was pretty good, but again, nothing too crazy. And if I had to make comparisons, the best thing I could do to compare it with is the other Halos in the Halo series. And honestly, so we got the Solid Halo, the Halo Pearl, and the, of course, Halo Vision. I have tried the Halo Pearl. I'm going to be trying it again, as I now have not one but two in my possession. I'm going to be drilling one up. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one. I'll probably just sell that one too, but yeah, the Solid Halo, I also have that one as well. I got to try that one out. But if I had to like make comparisons between the three, like from like in terms of length and how the back end is combined, I'd have to put the Halo Vision in between the Solid Halo and the Halo Pearl, simply because all right. The Halo Pearl is out of the three, is the lengthiest. It gets down there the latest, and it doesn't hook the hardest of the three, so that one obviously is going to go on the bottom. And then in the middle, the Halo Vision, and I think this video is a clear indication. I'm not saying like my video is like the 100% answer to what the ball is like and how it, how lengthy it is, how much it hooks. Remember, my game differs from everybody else. That's why you guys can't rely, I highly suggest you guys don't rely on my videos all that much, just a little bit, just to give you an idea. But yeah, at least we know with a guy who throws 15.5 average speed and a very low rev rate, which is sad because I throw with two hands, and I feel like, throwing with two hands, you should automatically have a high rev rate. But yeah, sadly, I am in like the high 300, low 400 RPM range, and that's my fault because, again, I am not the strongest guy, and also my release really needs work. Like, I can't even get my hand up underneath the ball. I barely like get behind it, which really is unacceptable. So yeah, I definitely got to get to work on that. But the Halo Vision, yeah, I would say it's obviously, in terms of how lengthy it is, it's will bring that length back quite a bit compared to the Halo Pearl. Obviously, as I said, the Halo Pearl is the lengthiest, and the Halo Vision obviously hooks a little more in the back end. I don't want to say that it's the exact same amount of hook as the Halo Pearl, but I think it hooks just a little more, and also that the fact that it reacts a little earlier than the Halo Pearl, that kind of shows that. And then obviously the Solid Halo I haven't used yet, but I will be using. I've seen videos on it. I've seen one-handers, two-handers throw it. Shit, I don't even think I've ever seen two-handers throw the solid halo, but I have seen various one-handers use it. Um, and honestly, that one is the most aggressive and the least lengthiest. So because of that, it reacts. In my opinion, it reacts the earliest of the three. That's what makes it look like it's a hook monster. That on top of the fact that it does have pretty solid back end on it. So yeah, there you go. The Halo Pearls at the bottom. A step up from that would be the Halo Vision, and if you wanted to go a step up from that, you go to the solid Halo. So that's the best comparison I could possibly make. This thing sits right in the middle of the three. However, compared to every like a bunch of other bowling balls, this thing definitely would have to be at the top of the bag because of its length and how much it hooks. I mean, take a look at that right there. I mean, it digs pretty good. I mean, not too much. I don't know what to compare it to in the high performance category, to be totally honest, but I didn't really have to stand too far left in the beginning. Obviously, you know, if the lanes were worn down or something like that, this is obviously something you wouldn't want to pick up. You never want to pick up something super aggressive and move left. It's just the stupidest thing you could do. You want to pick up like an upper mid or a mid and then hook the entire lane if the back part of the lane was really, really worn out. But with this thing, I mean, if the lane was pretty fresh and you wanted to mess around and do something like this, then you could totally do it. This is proof of that. But other than that, I mean, there's not very much else I can say. I mean, kind of disappointing. Like, I swear to God, I felt good about this video. You know, thinking that you know, I played a pretty solid 3-game series, but looking at it, it was. I want to say that there were a lot more spares than there were strikes, which is quite crazy because, you know, I swear to God, this looked like a good one. But when I put the scores together, you know, I was stunned to see that. So anyway, that's all I really have to say about this. So that was the Halo Vision. Definitely not looking to keep this one, so definitely going to be giving you guys a chance to take this Halo Vision. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have left to say. So there we go. That is my thoughts on it. That is what I saw out there. Halo Vision isn't the worst thing out there, obviously, but the fact that it was on the market and then it didn't really last that long kind of tells you, you know, overall what the ball was like in terms of like public opinion, I guess. And then, you know, the lack of seeing it on TV, you know, the pros using it kind of tells you that too. So yeah, there you go. That's there we go. That's me. That's the Halo Vision, done and dusted. Now we move forth. So yeah, I'm Frank the Tank. Get you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.